All right, friends. So I think there's a lot of buzz that is going around various AI tools that you can use to create cool presentations within minutes, and not just the templates but also the content will be taken care of. So let's quickly review one such tool is called Pitch. So I'll log into Pitch, and I've already authenticated it once using my Google account. So the authentication mechanism was very seamless. And now let's start creating a presentation. So there are three ways that are listed here that we can use to create a presentation. One is from 100 plus templates. This is more traditional, where it will give you a lot of meaningful templates, and then you can choose and write down your own content. You can also import an existing presentation, and you can edit using this platform. But what's most interesting and the most talked about is start with AI. So let's look at the capabilities, and we're going to test the capabilities not from you know from a school or a college standpoint, but we're going to test this how it can actually reduce my work as a professional. So let's take a use case. I am uh, a platform owner for operation support services stack in my organization. So I take care of the enterprise monitoring and the enterprise ITSM platforms. So pretty recently, I'm planning to upgrade, and we are using Zabbix, by the way, as an enterprise monitoring platform for our enterprise compute um, and network. So I'm going to plan an upgrade, and I just wanted to understand what is the difference between um, my platform, which is Zabbix, and one of the other common platforms which I use for network monitoring. Uh, let's say PRTG or SolarWinds, for example. So I just will key in, and that's a real business case because that's what I need to do. I need to look at Zabbix as a technology enabler platform for end-to-end full stack monitoring, and compare it with one of the other organization which is using StableNet, which is another monitoring tool. So we just wanted to understand what are the differences, what are the gains that we get out of Zabbix, and kind of pitch in the idea of migrating them from StableNet, which is another tool, to Zabbix. And I need to prepare this presentation keeping in mind that we will eventually migrate to Zabbix 7.0 LTS, which is superior in terms of the features that we might get. So let us key in and see what we get. So I would write um, Zabbix 7.0 LTS as compared to StableNet for now. StableNet is used for network monitoring, so I'm going to stick to network monitoring only, and let's see what it generates. So this takes me to another interface where it shows that it's building, generating the presentation, while I have the option of changing my prompt, using a different font set, and a different color scheme. So let's see what it brings and how useful it can be. Um, so I'm actually looking for a feature-based difference, um, the pros and the cons between using Zabbix as a tool versus StableNet as a tool for network monitoring. So let it finish, and then we'll see what is the crux of what it has done. So it did pick up right. It said network monitoring solutions comparison. This is exactly what I was doing. We kind of picked up from the keyword Zabbix 7.0 LTS as compared to StableNet for network monitoring. And Zabbix is an open source, so yeah, it did pick up introducing Zabbix. And then since I'm comparing this with StableNet, so the storyboarding is pretty much okay. But I sense that the content is, you know, not too deep. It cannot kind of let's have a look. The first view of it is it may not be able to, you know, help me reach my end objective, which is to be a decision facilitator. So yeah, so then we have key features: efficient, scalable, robust, and intuitive. Okay, this is very generic. Um, Enhanced monitoring capabilities, yeah. Flexible alerting options, yeah, but it does not specify in which tool it is. So anyway, robust, intuitive, performance evaluation, um, first value, second value, third value. Again, this is okay. Analyzing performance metrics and monitoring capabilities, comparing Zabbix 7 LTS for the network monitoring reveals insights that will drive innovation and efficiency in your network operations. Okay, so now what it has done is it has done a comparison which is spot on, and it's kind of thrown in a graph. So again, a storyboarding element, which is what I like. Then it talks about user experience, UI design and navigation, cost analysis, so strategy, costs, and scalability. And again, no real content here. Okay, customer reviews, Zabbix 7. Okay, so this is more like a structure. It gives you a structure of what should go in the presentation rather than the content. So um, okay, I would say um, the first look of it, I think it's, and here is where I can, by the way, change colors and the look and feel. So a couple of things that I kind of, and this is good, by the way. It at least gives me a structure of how I should pan my presentation. But again, it does not negate the work that I need to do in order to put the content in, to put my mind in, and to put the effort in for making sure that there is relevant content inside it. Let's talk about pros and cons with this kind of an AI tool. Um, Pros. Well, it does give you a structure upfront. So it took minutes to prepare. I would say a few seconds rather. And I have a structure in front of me of how I should structure my presentation, how the storyboarding should happen. So that's one part. Um, uh, Apart from that, at least for now, I don't foresee any other pros of using this. Cons, yes, I can see some cons. First of all, in an enterprise, I will not use these themes. I will have my own themes. So the platform, if it could allow me to, feed in my master templates, and then generate the content on those master templates would be great. Actual a time saver in that case. Um, then second is of course the content. Too generic. Um, it does not actually talk about the comparison. It does, yes, show how that comparison can be portrayed in front of the customer or in front of the decision maker, but the actual comparison is not there at all. Um, so yeah, so these are the two cons, I would say, and for that I will still not be because of those cons, I will still not be using this for generating my presentations. But yes, what I'll surely use this for is to create a good storyboard. Um, it has all the elements in place where the customer would like to see, and where I can actually pitch in with some ideas of why they should make a decision. So as I said, I mean, as the application says, pitch.com, it does provide a structure of how you want to pitch. But when it comes to hardcore enterprise grade presentation development, I would say, it's still not there yet. So, that's my update. We'll keep updating, keep reviewing and updating you guys with other AI tools. Nevertheless, if you're a college goer or a school goer, yes, this is great stuff. But rather thumbs down for an enterprise presentation. So yeah, see you guys, and do like and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.